Well, here we are at the Radisson SAS hotel at Stansted Airport in London. I'm staying here overnight because I've got a ridiculously early flight in the morning and I didn't really fancy schlepping my way out here in an expensive minicab, so instead I'm staying in a relatively expensive hotel room which has the advantage of being right next door to the airport, so I can just get up, fling myself under a shower and be at the check-in desk at something vaguely resembling a decent hour. As I mentioned, this is not the cheapest way of staying in a hotel. That's reflected in a few things here, although some of the design touches could pick up a little bit based on my quick scoot round the room. First nuisance, here we have that old bête noire of the Gusworld Junket vlog, which is the having to put your room key in to get the power. I haven't actually run into this for about 6 months and it's just as annoying as ever. There's a few things that'll make up for it later on though. Here we have the bathroom, all pretty standard issue hotel stuff. There's a shower behind that glass screen, toilet with a dual flush, which is nice and unusual in Europe. Over here we have an interesting selection of soaps and things carefully contained in little tear-off containers, so that's quite nice. The compulsory shot of me looking bad in the mirror there. Generous amount of wardrobe space, that old European favourite, the trouser press down here. Everyone knows I never iron my trousers, so I won't be using that. We come to the room, we've definitely gone for a bit of the groovy kind of decor thing with these little jagged things up here, the rather loud, not to say RSL Club carpet down here. Bit of a same theme on the luggage bench there, you know, the compulsory flat screen TV, rather groovy looking mirror over things. One nuisance you'll notice with the bed, that it's the classic two singles pushed together to make a double rather than actual proper double bed. I mean, I normally sleep on a single bed, why would I complain? But still, you know, there's rather nice looking little bonkette couch kind of thing going along here. One nuisance I have noticed is no alarm clock whatsoever, so I've had to book in a wake up call and I'll be waking up in the middle of the night looking at my BlackBerry thinking, yeah, what time is it? But you can't have everything. Not much of a view outside of these rather over the top curtains. We can pretty much see the car park, but then again, we're at an airport. The only other view you get would be the runway, and then I think you wouldn't be getting terribly much sleep. Now I've got a nice looking desk here, plenty of space, 2 power points here, and even more with the US adapter and European adapter, sorry, for those of us who, you know, want to adjust those things. But here is the one thing they're really going to get points for. Look careful behind this. Free broadband. Yes, I've always thought that it should be the case that in these hotels that are, you know, at the premium end of the market, we should have free broadband. We're paying for everything else, so I'm very pleased to see that's in place. Overall, as long as I don't fall down the crack in the middle of the bed and don't curse out the light fittings too much, I think I'm going to have a pretty good time.